All right, let's get going. We'll wait for a couple people to show up. And then we'll get going. Where are my top loaders? I don't have any top loaders out. It's odd. At least for the cut autos, we don't need top loaders. We may need some for Jeter and for hockey. Oh, we're not doing hockey. Oh yeah, we are. We're doing the appreciation break. That's what's first. Hey, welcome. Give the last finishing touches on getting set up here. Put that over here. Just so I can get it. Okay. So tonight we have CHL appreciation break. Not appreciating CHL, but appreciating people being in breaks in July. So July appreciation is what that should say. Hey, Rick. Hey, Zach, Sean. So we have the July appreciation break, which is free. And all you had to do was be in a break in July. And then notice when I said, hey, getting a free break. And then, and actually not everyone in this break was in a break in July. We have a couple of new people in Discord that kind of got racked into it. So let me move my microphone over. So we have the CHL break, a Jeter hunt with bonus, and I'll show you the bonus in a second here. And then the I'll show you the bonus right before we do the Jeter break. Let's do that. And then 159 closed last minute, which is the where'd they go? Oh, they're in a stack over here. The 2020 Leaf Hall of Fame cut signature box break. There's 4 of those, 4 boxes of that. So let's move these aside. And this is the first break we'll be doing. July appreciation break. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the random. I'm sure people will filter in. A few people in here now. Yeah, there's a few people watching. So let's get started with the random. I want to try and stay on schedule tonight. My wife's not feeling good, so I may have to pop out if the dogs need attention. But I got everything else, like a bunch of stuff out of the way first. So here, let's go to the browser. So the way this works, the CHL break, there are 60 teams. There are 30 people in this break. Let's see. And I did, we can ignore these guys here. Ignore these lists. Ignore that whole thing. Pay no attention to that mess on the right. Okay, so... Oh, you're welcome, Rick. So, I did set up a spreadsheet. It'll be a little bit easier to keep track of everything this time. We'll show the spreadsheet when we have trades open. It's up to you. Hey, James. It's going to be up to you to take a screenshot, and I'll mention it again before I take it away. To take a screenshot of it before it vanishes. So... what I did is there's 30 people in this break. There are 60 teams. So I put everyone on the list twice. So I took the list of people and then I copied it and I pasted it again. Let me see if you can see that. So it ends with Matty P right there. And then it starts again with Kristen again. Kristen at the top, Kristen TJ. So I just pasted the list twice, so we have 60 spot representations in here. Let's roll the dice. And our break order is the way I posted it. So I try and do it the way it fills. So we have the appreciation break, then we have the 1993 Jeter Hunt, and then after that is going to be I keep wanting to say historic autographs, the Leaf Hall of Fame cut signatures. So, all right, good luck everyone. Let's see what teams you get. Hockey, even though it's only one box, may take a little while as I stop for names and whatever. Because this is 17-18, and I'm still not super familiar with everyone in here. So here's our list. All 60 entries. The code, if you want to go see for yourself. Hopefully no one's questioning it. This is a free break. I didn't collect any money from anyone. But the code, if you want to play at home, is Repexqua, which is RPEXPQ. So there's that. I already have this set up here. So ignore the names in here. I just put them in here so I would have them. So what we'll do is we'll paste these names, and then I'll just take the second half and paste them over there. So let's do this. Keyboard fell asleep? Maybe. Let's do it this way. Can I not paste this? Let me do it in my other window. Hold on. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, no, I don't have it open though. Well, I'm about to. I'll just keep the spreadsheet open in two windows. You know, like everyone on the planet does. Okay, so 165 list. Let's try this again. Oh, I know why I can't paste it. Because, yeah. You know, I'm going to try it back in this window to see if it is what I think it was, the problem. Let's try this. Nope, it just won't let me paste. Weird. Okay, whatever. I'll do it in Chrome. Story of my life. I'll do it in Chrome. Chrome works. All right, I'm gonna take these guys here. Paste them over here. Delete from there. Okay, so we should have a good list in front of us. You can't see the whole thing. Let me see if I can fix that for you. It only shows the first 20. All right, let me do this real quick. Sorry, I'm missing stuff in chat right now. Well, not much, I guess. But no problem, Zach. Control minus. What? I can't see. Hold on. I have two monitors here, and for some reason I haven't hooked up the second monitor so I can just do things on one screen and watch on the other. Okay, there we can see all 30. So hopefully that's sufficient. Let me take a screenshot of this. I'll post this screenshot in Discord also. I'm not going to put it on Twitter because everyone in here is in Discord. Okie dokie. Let's throw that in Discord real quick. Trades are open. I'm going to post that right now. So if you want to do any trades, feel free. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to post the link. Okay. Well, that's what you get if you don't subscribe and hit the bell icon. I'm just kidding. I'll go post the link right now. Turn my volume off. I just saw that, who was it? Just got taken out on a stretcher. Who was that? Who did we say that was? Muzzin got taken out on a stretcher. It didn't look that bad. It looked like he got the wind knocked out of him or something, but it didn't look like a serious injury or anything, at least. So that's good. Send a tweet. Although it doesn't really matter as much for Twitter, the appreciation break, but that's fine. Okay. Notifications on Twitter. Cool. Oh, I guess it auto posted this time. Whatever. I'll post twice. I don't care. Corona hair, don't care. All right. So, any trades brewing? Erie Otters. Zach's looking for. I'm keeping that list up so you guys can make some trades as we go here. And then I will remove it. I'll hide it when we get going. There are so many teams in this. It's crazy. I started to learn a lot of the logos, which is good because I will need to know them. I'm not going to remember all of them. Hitman's obvious. Wheat King's obvious. Armada, that's the ship one if I'm not mistaken. Colts, I think is. I remember that. The Drakkar. I'm going to have a hard time with that one, I think. The something that starts with S Chiefs. What? Where is that? Oh, Spokane. Yeah, if you're in Discord, you can pop over to Discord and grab the screenshot and look. I could try and make this bigger, but it'll be difficult. The cut autos break is the same issue. So when we do the cut autos break, if you're in that or you're just playing along, you can look in Discord. I'll post a screenshot there. That one I will probably also post on Twitter, depending on who's in it. I gotta look again. Hey, Matt. So, is that looks like confirmed Spokane for Erie? Is that happening? If it's not, tell me no, and I'll change it back, but I'm going to get started right now on that. Oops. Do it that way. Where's Erie? Okay. One trade in the books. Anything else? Looking for what Matt has, right? Matt has Gulf Storm or Guelph Storm, whatever it is, and Medicine Hat Tigers. Or Tiger. I don't know if it's Tiger or Tigers. Guelph Storm and Medicine Hat. That's what Matty P has. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. Tri-City and Ice. Oh, Matt Pink. Yeah, so there's two different Matts. There's Matty P and Matt Pink. Matt Pinkston. Sorry, I got you confused. My bad. Hey, welcome, John. And Mike. We'll give it a minute, see if anything's brewing. I'm going to start opening the box. Well, no, I'm not, because I want to leave that up on the screen. We'll wait a minute. Only takes 10 seconds to open this box. Do not time me. Just trust me. 10 seconds. Glad to see a bunch of people in. If you are unaware of the agenda, so far the agenda is, and it could change, it's pretty unlikely though, that we would add anything else tonight, but we're doing the appreciation break, which consists of one box of 2017-18 CHL hockey, 30 spots, 2 teams apiece. That's already randomed and on the screen. And then following that is the 1993 Jeter Hunt. We'll be hunting for Jitos. It doesn't roll off it like if you say wabbits. Anyway, so we'll be hunting for Jeters. And this time, instead of just 93 Upper Deck, we're also adding 93 Bowman. And because that's 24 packs only, and the Upper Deck is 36, then what we're doing is the extra 12 packs. So there's 24 spots, and the extra 12 packs are going to go to the top spot on the random, the number 1 spot. So whoever's in that spot automatically gets the 12 extra packs. Plus, I went shopping and got a bonus for that break. I don't see Antonio yet. Not that I've seen Tom. Get my bonus out here. Don't worry, I'm not opening anything yet. Just making noise. I need to get the bonus stuff out so I don't forget about it. Oh, and these guys. Right. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's funny, I had a game open. Thanks for the retweet, Kristen. Hopefully power is working for you pretty well. I know you're having some power issues. I can't hunt wabbits anymore. I can't specifically, or nobody can. I've had rabbit stew. Someone hunted that guy down. I don't think he volunteered. It's kind of gamey. blind date to an Otters game. You both have to kind of really like hockey, or one of you has to be kind of desperate for that to be a first date. Or maybe not. Maybe you get free tickets. You're double dating with people who love hockey. Who knows? Okay, so do we have anything brewing? I saw some kind of hopeful thinking, wishful thinking, but I don't see any other trades going right now. We have the one trade, so just to confirm, the only trade that I've documented is Spokane for Erie. That's the only trade we have in the books right now. Okay, so we have another trade here. Saskatoon for St. John. Hey, thanks for trading teams that are close to each other on the list. That helps me out. Not a whole lot. It's kind of funny. What did I just say? Saskatoon for St. John, right? I know very little about hockey, but I am learning quite a bit. Okay, so that's what I do sometimes, Matt, is if I don't know enough about the teams, a checklist or whatever, then I don't bother trying to trade. But if someone wants to trade, then I'll sometimes be in for it. But otherwise, I just don't bother. I just let the dice roll. Okay, so Saskatoon for St. John. I know what the St. John Sea Dogs logo looks like now. So that helps. Helps me anyway. And the Blades, I think I know that one. No, I'm thinking of the Blazer logos, the red B. Okay. Any more trades? I'm going to hide the list. Take your screenshot. You have 5, 4. Print screen on your keyboard will do it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to hide it right now. What's this last second chat coming up? There's my mouse creeping in on the side. Okay, so I'm going to close trades. It is 8:20. I feel like we had a decent amount of time for people to get here and make trades. I don't think anyone who hasn't been here for a trade, I don't think they're showing up to make a trade in the next minute. So here's what we're breaking. 2017-18 CHL hockey. We have a 2-box break of this on the site. So after we pull some really cool cards out of this, run over to the website and buy up all those spots. And then we'll break that one too. 12 cards per pack, 16 packs per box. And we're looking for, I think we're supposed to be looking for 1 autograph. But lots of rookies out of this. But we've had a couple boxes that had more than 1 auto, so good luck, everyone. I don't know why my chat doesn't want to scroll on my window. Probably works fine for you guys, or it does. Yup, you're 20 minutes late for trades. Oh, a few minutes late anyway. Forgot to unseal the box. Aaron, if you had like an amazing trade that you need to do, we can wait a second and facilitate it if you can be quick. But otherwise, they're closed. Your trade partner has to be here already because I don't want to hold it up longer. So for the few of you who are okay, we'll proceed then. For the few of you who do not know anything about hockey, I'm in the same boat. Watch some of these breaks. I'm learning as I go, with the help, of course, of some knowledgeable people who've helped me a lot along the way. Oh my gosh, I just stumble through and then I get a lot of help with team names and everything else. So I'm not going to stop on every card. We'll go kind of quickly. We used up 20 minutes of the break for trades. Can you see these? Too much glare. Look at the poster I have up from last year. I need to move that. Put a different one up or something. I will stop on the inserts though. And if I see a name that I think needs to be sleeved up, although I'm not 100% sure which they are. So let's start with a printing plate. Out of the trade for the Erie Otters, if I'm not mistaken, that's for Zach. Who is this? Kyle Maskimovich. Kyle Maskimovich, magenta printing plate. How about that for a start? Let's kickstart this break, right? This is probably a great time for me to mention again that there is a 2-box break of this product out of the same case on the site right now, card-warehouse.com. So there we go. That is a solid start. Hopefully we pull something nice for James as well. 2017-18 hockey. Congratulations, you've received blah, blah, blah. Authentic piece of printing plate used in the production of this card. Card number 6, Kyle Maskimovich for the Otters. My stupid chat keeps not auto-scrolling. Yeah, I'm definitely watching for Suzuki. I'll probably get confused when I see Ryan Suzuki and think that's worth stopping on. But that's all right. Worst things have happened. So no Young Guns rookie in that one. We got gypped. They put a printing plate in the pack instead. Wouldn't it be wild if this was like a hot box or something? Abramov, Haig, Fleury, DeYoung, Nolan, Cheney, and our rookie is Ty Delandria. That's for the Flint Firebirds. See, I'm learning stuff. Does it actually? No, it doesn't say Flint on there. Foot, right? That's right. I did sleeve up a foot last time. That sounds weird when I say it that way. So I'm not going to sleeve every one of these right now. I will, they will all get sleeved and, the Young Guns rookies out of these, I tend to top load, even though it's like a whole, I'll use up a whole pack of top loaders on this one box, but that's right. Shard, Felon, Elniuk, Olsen, Zadina, Philip Zadina, promising futures. Donald Davidson, Gogolev, Zaitsev. All right, we started hot. Cooled down a little bit in the next pack. Next two. Nothing super great after the printing plate yet. But it's early. Steel's on the box, I think, or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Merrick Rapon. That is for the Steelheads. I want to say Masuga. Is that right? Masuga Steelheads? I should go back. Flint Firebirds. I don't know off the top of my head who has Flint Firebirds. Phillips Zadina. Looks like the Mooseheads, Halifax, if I'm remembering correctly. And then the one I just pulled out, Merrick Rapon, which I think is Masuga Steelheads. Oh, and Akil Thomas, Niagara Ice Dogs. Oh, it actually said on the card Halifax Mooseheads. Niagara Ice Dogs for that one. And then McShane, Ernst, Bradley. So not too bad, a 101 printing plate right out of the bat for a free break. Stillman, Merkley, Benson. Did I read that right? Yeah. Grolks, Middleton, Moreland, Geeky. I love that one. Gorda. Our rookie is Tomasino, Philip Tomasino. And that is also the Ice Dogs. Niagara Ice Dogs on that one too. LaFrance, Sushko, Thomas. It's a little weird. I'm definitely going to need my second monitor set up. Next time I break this product, I'll have it set up. Because I want to be able to see the list and look at it and call out who has what. Lynn Magwood, Valeno, Howarchuk, Aslan, Bellarive, Keating, and our rookie is Bartow, Dawson Bartow. And that is the Red Deer Rebels? Am I getting that right? Red Deer Rebels? I will forget. Oh, it does say on the back. Look at that. Red Deer Rebels. Yep. Guys, I'm learning. I'm learning this stuff. Krastenbergs, Friend, Rishma, Falaber. I don't know if that's right. I'm kind of surprising myself a little bit. You learn a lot by sorting a couple of boxes of this stuff by team. And then I repeat the, look at the logo and repeat the name to myself. Chlumowski, Kelly, Batherson, Schnar, Durham, Cormier. I want to say, I thought Cormier was alright too. Montpetit. Oh, yeah, Montpetit. Probably a silent T in there, the first one. Paquette. And Cody Glass. Cody Glass will get sleeved up. Will Warm, Mizuram, and Maximov. So Cody Glass is for Team ORR. What is Team ORR? Hold up. I don't know what Team ORR is. I don't know if anyone can help me with that one, because I'm a little lost on that one. ORR. Hi, Kristen. We're doing all right. We pulled this out of the very first pack in the this is the appreciation break. So we got a printing plate out of the first pack. Anyway, there's Cody Glass. I want to say I thought Cody Glass was worth a top loader. I mean, they all get top loaded later anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't know who Team ORR is though. I'm lost on that one. If that's some special team, then I'll look on the checklist in that card and go to whatever team he's on in the checklist. I just don't remember. I feel like Kristen knows. Was it Kristen who liked Cody Glass or someone else? Yeah, it might be. Wells, Radish, Sokolov, Shaw, Robertson, Keller, Boucher, and Kiefer Bellows for the Portland Winterhawks. Boothillier, Paulinchuk, Boca, Jake Smith. After all those names, Jake Smith, the easy name. This is the appreciation break. The appreciation break 165. I didn't really give it a number in Discord, but I opened it up in Discord. And you're on this list, Kristen. You have... I put the list, I put a screenshot in Discord But you have Seattle Thunderbirds and Charlottetown Islanders. So there you go. You have the Islanders. Oh, I'm thinking of the Rangers or something. Anyway, those are your teams. There is a screenshot in Discord. There's a chat window. Chicago Wolves. All right, thanks. So yeah, not really a personal box. Just a. This is the July appreciation. Thank you for believing me. Another month in July, believing in me for another month in July. Chicago Wolves, because that's like a Blackhawks, a Winterhawks. So this one's Portland Winterhawks. So this is supposed to be Chicago Wolves. I'll look it up on the checklist. Anyway, there's a Cody Glass base for the Winterhawks, Portland Winterhawks. I don't know if that's a top loader card, but it is now. Max Jones, Matthew Timms, Entwistle, Fournier, Helvig, Zablocki, and Nicholas Porco. Porco for the Saginaw Spirit. That's Spirit, right? I believe it's Spirit. See if that helps. It's a little dark. My big hand gets in the way. That might be better. And then Cole Lind, another Team ORR, which we'll have to look that up. Yeah, Pritland is me trying to shorten the team name when I was trying to fit them all on the screen here. Bebeau, Pizzetta, and Henry. We're actually doing really good on time, so we're going to be way early on the next break. It's good. Gilmore, Strome, Maximovich. So is this card number 6? Yeah. So here's where the card that this printing plate was used for, Maximovich. So you have both of those. You'll have the printing plate and the reference card in case you need it. Okay, so the ORR ones are going to go to whatever the team is on the checklist. So we'll look up who Cody Glass is. He's Winterhawks, but the other one, Cole Lind, we'll look that up and figure out who that goes to. Yeah, this is 17-18. All right, so there's Maximovich, Phillips, Bork, Nurse, Sutter, and Kiefer Bellows rookie for the Winterhawks. And here's our auto. Or at least the first one, if there's more than one. It's probably just this one. Dellandrea. So we have a Dellandrea base rookie and an auto. Inscribed with a 53 with his jersey number. And that's for the Flint Firebirds. And if I go and cheat, the Flint Firebirds are Aaron. That's Aaron S.'s card. So congrats, Aaron. I forgot to take a hit cam shot of that one. Slightly blurry photo. Flint Firebirds for Aaron. All right, and then the rest of the base: DeNoble, Chekovich, Lalonde, Gilmore, Strome. It is actually not too hard for me to switch over and switch back, so that's cool. Fitzpatrick, Studnicka, Coach, or Koch, not really sure of that. Vala, Blyer, Dillon, LaBerge. And our rookie is Kirill Niznikov. And that is for, is that the Barry Colts? Yeah, that's Barry Colts right there. So, Aaron, you'll have to, I think you were looking for Barry Colts. You'll have to trade with Jeff W. if you want the Barry Colts. Jeff is busy deflooding his basement right now, though, so he might not respond right away. So congrats, Jeff, when you watch this later. Grammet Bauer, Legion, Cornel, and Sear. All right, we have 5 packs left in the appreciation break. I'm going to try and do an appreciation break as long as I can afford to do it, and I should be able to. I'll do one every month, and I'd love ideas for what you'd like to see in an appreciation break. This wasn't super expensive. It cost about as much as we did the other month, which was like $70, $80. So I think it was about the same for both. It might have been around $80 last month. So something maybe under $100. Maybe I'll splurge one month. We'll see. But I love ideas. If it's a really cool idea and I have to spend a little bit more, that's fine. Webster, Abandonado, Gallant, Philander. That is horrible. Look at the color. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know if it comes through on the video, but that is like a pickle green right up to the helmet. Kamano, Estefan, Bunneman, and Arthur Kaliev for the Bulldogs, which are from Hamilton. Hamilton Bulldogs. So, I guess we do have more than one auto in this one. They promise you one auto. Actually, they say on average, so we beat the average pretty consistently, I guess, with the hockey. With CHL, at least. CHL has been really good to us. I'm surprised the spots don't sell faster. The spots that are on card-warehouse.com right now, if you go look. That is Parker Kelly. I don't recognize that logo. Prince Albert Raiders. That's right. Okay. So that one's the Prince Albert Raiders, which goes to... So much easier if I can read the list. Pepe. So I don't know if Pepe's on, or if I'm even saying his name right. But congrats. There's our second auto, also inscribed with his number. I don't know if all of them did that. I have to go back and look at some of the autos from other boxes. Ooh. I got an email back about a job that I'm gunning for, and it's going to kill me. I'm going to have to wait 2 hours to read it now. Anyway, congrats, Pepe, on that. Our second auto of the box. There's Fix Wolanski. I don't know what's wrong with him. Harwell, McCarty. I'm sure these guys grow up, go through high school, and then get really excited to have grown men making jokes about their name too. Corbeil, Smith, I'm sure that's accurate. Dube, Hyman, Luchuk, Thomas, Fazio, and Henry Jokiharju. Team Cherry. So that's another one that we're going to have to look that guy up. If someone wants to look him up, feel free. But Mongo, Burke, Lamb, Deneen. I know someone named Deneen. That's her first name, actually. She is a one of another set of twins I know. Salinitri, there's some Joe trivia. I'm a twin. Phillips, Jazowski, Barron, Bojkov, McKinnon, Soy, and Primo. For the Storm, Guelph Storm. Guelph Storm. I believe that is Matt Pink. Is that Matt Pink? I don't know. I read it off earlier. Now I have to go look because I'm going to have to correct myself maybe. Guelph Storm is Matt. No, that's Matty P. The other Matt. Which one? The Primo? Primo's a good hit. I don't remember all the names. I go through. That's one thing. It helped to open a box for myself because then I'm forced to go through and see who's good and who's not. But I can't remember all of them. Oh, it's not ORR. It's Bobby Orr. I get it. I get it now. Oh, well, that one's going to stay top loaded because I'm not going to undo it. You're talking about Henry Jokiharju? Okay, I didn't know that was a big one. Well, cool. I don't know who that belongs to. I mean, I'll have to look at the checklist and see. We can look at that at the end if we have a couple minutes. McKenna, Samarokov, Moylanen, and Morrison. 2 packs left. So far, we've had a printing plate, that Henry card. I'm not going to try his last name again. A couple other decent cards, and 2 autographs. So we're doing okay in the single box so far. Stanley, Smith, Brown. Wow. Put those right next to each other, too. Smith and Brown. Fox, Ung, Outhouse, Duquette, and Rhett Reinhardt. Rhett Reinhardt of the Prince Albert Raiders. That's the Raiders, right? Yep. Prince Albert Raiders. Rhett Reinhardt. Alexiev, Rassel, Hancock, and Harvey Pinard. All right, last pack. Last pack of the appreciation break. Anything you're buying into this month will be in whatever we do for an appreciation break. It's not guaranteed, but I'm sure I'll have something. I'll figure something out. Ratcliffe, Chiodo. It's hard to tell what's a D and what's an O there. Bean, Foot. There's our Foot. Malm, Boudin, Gadwin, McDonald, and Chalowski. Dennis Chalowski for the Cougars. Well, I want to say like Florida or something. Where's the Cougars from? Nope. Prince George Cougars. Prince George Cougars. On Chalowski. Grouchy, McHenry, Woods. So there's our Cal Foot. Is that who we're looking for? Cal Foot. From the... why do I want to say Rockets? It is Rockets. Kelowna Rockets. I'll never remember the Kelowna part. Anyway, I'll top load it. I'm going to top load all of the rookies anyway. All of these rookie and prospect inserts will get top loaders. That's why I go through top loaders so fast, but that's fine. If you don't think it belongs in there, you can take it out and use it for something else. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all of the rookies again. We'll recap this. If anyone wants to look up what team Henry Jokiharju is on in the checklist, have at it while I'm doing this. Okay, so we have Cal Foot for the Rockets. Henry Joki Harju for I don't know what team that's going to yet. Mason Primo for the Guelph Storm. Cody Glass. I'm gonna guess. I think I've got all these right, but if I get one wrong, feel free to correct me. Cody Glass for the Winterhawks. Cody Glass again for the Winterhawks. And then our 2 autographs for the Prince Albert Raiders, Parker Kelly. And for the Flint Firebirds, Ty Dellandrea. And then our printing plate for the Erie Otters, Kyle Meskimovich. Magenta 1/1 printing plate. So there we go. That's our first printing plate from these boxes. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that is those. I'm going to set these aside with the care of a newborn baby. I'm always very careful with the cards. Except for that one time in a break when it wasn't that I wasn't careful, but when I dropped a card and I bent the corner. And I was like, oh. Okay. Smash, welcome. You got here in time for the 93 Upper Deck break. We just finished the appreciation break. Appreciation hockey break. So, here's what I'm going to do. I have the 93 Upper Deck break has I reversed these because one side's thicker than the other. It has, you're confused right now, I know. The 93 Upper Deck break has 24 packs, 24 spots. So I bought a whole bunch of these sticker collection because they're cheap and I could get a ton of them. And frankly, I think there's going to be a market for the stickers later on because they give these away with sticker books and they don't have any value right now. So I know people are peeling the stickers off and putting them in their sticker books and basically reducing the amount of them that there can be. And so when you're talking like 2020, you still have a ton of good people in there. So I bought a bunch of those. Every spot in this break gets one of these. Every spot. I'm going to open a few in a second here while we're doing trades so you can see them. And then we can decide if you want me to open your stickers. Let me know. I can open them along with all the packs if people want them open. Otherwise, they'll just ship out. I'll just ship them with your stuff. So, no Alexia in that break. Thanks for stopping in, Kristen. Good luck with the storm. Okay, so let's get the list going here. For this one, we'll have the list on screen. So, hello. There it is. Now, let me go over here and grab all of these spots. Hold on one second. Let me go grab the names. We're going to randomize the names. And remember, the first name on the list after the random will get an extra 12 packs. And we'll open those at the end. Okay? Just to keep the suspense. Thanks for closing this one out, Sean. Okay, let's go over to, let me make sure you can see the browser first. Here. Okay, let's go over to random. Let's random these names, get going. We're only 7 minutes early, and I'm always running late, so I'm not going to celebrate that yet. All right, there's that. And then, what is this, 158? Roll the dice. Make sure you guys can see what I see. Yep. I'm always paranoid because there was this one time, well, there's several times where I forgot to show the browser, but there was this one time where it did not update. But I have it set up a different way now, so. We have had a lot of luck with the names near the end of the list, which is, if you're doing a draft, you want near the top, but in this, it seems like you want near the bottom in these breaks. Okay. There's our verification code, Onvruxum, which is spelled ONVRXM, ONVRXM. I don't know the country of origin. You'll have to look that up before you use it in a spelling bee, or encounter it, rather. So there's that, and I can hide the browser now, and we'll put that list into this guy over here. And actually, I don't know why I said trades for this. There's not really any trades. If someone really wants to do a trade, you want to trade your spot number, feel free. No one's allowed to trade in spot 1. Unless Jeff really wants to trade that away. So congrats right out of the bat to Jeff. Jeff H with spot 1 gets 12 extra packs. So I'm going to assume no trades unless someone shouts out at me. And I'll start opening the box. Oh, actually, I was going to open the stickers and show you those first real quick. So I don't think we're going to have any trades. But I'm going to open... I'm not opening all of these. I'll open a couple of them maybe. These are mine. I got something for me. I'm not spending a ton of money right now. But every once in a while when I go shopping for you guys, I'll pick up a pack of something for myself. But I have never seen these, so we're doing this together, guys and gals. Nice design. I love that face. Wow, Trent. I mean, I'm sure he makes the same face all the time, and it doesn't bother him. It's just kind of fun. Cool. And the numbers on the front, and let me tell you why. I believe, if I remember correctly, the back is a collectible card. So there's a sticker on the front. There you go. Conforto on the back, so it has a different number. So there's an Aquino right out of the bat on my pack. Again, I don't know if these are worth anything right now, but then Nelson Cruz on the back. Okay, I'll take it. Mike Minor, and on the back of Mike Minor is Benintendi. And Nico Horner. Nico Horner with Nick Solak. I know who I'm sending this to. Don't let me forget if I don't tag him in Discord. I gotta send that out. Because I know he'll want that Nico. He collects everything Nico. So. Anyway, I'm gonna open a second pack and then... Oh, this is cool. What? That's weird. I'm not going to open the rest of my packs live. I won't take up time to do that. I just want to show you what they look like. So this is, yeah, that's the front. Monument Park and Rally Monkey. So these are the ones that, like, the card doesn't split, but the stickers are cut in the middle. That's kind of cool. Anyway, Brandon Woodruff. And then World Series highlights, Scherzer. So these are decent. They're pretty cheap, too. Brandon Belt. There's a Rizzo sticker and Zach Greinke card. And then a Kai Boom sticker and Nomar Mazara card. So anyway, that's what they look like. They're pretty cool. I will pull the Lou Bob out of my other packs later. No, there's probably one or two Lou Bobs in there too. So someone will get a Lou Bob. It'll be worth like 58 cents in today's numbers, I'm sure. Later it'll be worth more maybe. Okay. So let's pull all these out. And I need to number the packs. Thankfully I don't need to number quite as many. This box is so dirty and dusty. Look at the film. So much dust on that. Ugh. I'm so happy to get this to put this outside wrapper in my trash right now. That's what I've been dreaming about all week. It's only Tuesday, short week. Anyway, I don't know why I don't have chat up. So let me open up the chat so I can see it better. All right, so we will number these as we always do. The 12 free packs will be the bottom ones. We'll do that. Yep, we just did the appreciation break, and now we're dipping into the 93 break. So that dude sent that Adele card. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's cool. Like I said, there's still some good people out there. So here's the way these work. They will be... I can't remember how we did it before, but I believe we're going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way down to the bottom of this stack. And then, you know, moving on to the back stack, we'll do the same thing. So I'm going to pull them out, except the bottom, we said the bottom 12. So I'll pull the bottom 12 out. And those will go to, whoops, that was a bottom pack. Those are Jeff's, because the last 12 packs in this are going to Jeff in spot 1. Okay, so if we have 36 packs, it'd be a third. So we have what, 9 here? Yep. So the bottom 3 out of each are Jeff's packs. Jeff gets these because we are so grateful to him for hitting the number 1 spot in the random. That's why I got him. There we go. I'll set them over here so I don't forget to rip them. Don't let me forget to rip Jeff's packs. Jeff, if you're watching, since those are your packs, you can ask for me to just send them if you want. Or we'll rip them live if you don't show up. Or don't say anything. All right, so 1, 2... 3, 4, all the way down, right? That's the first 12. And then that'll be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's the way these go. And I have my sleeves all ready to put these in. So what happens is if you haven't watched one of these, when I open a pack, I'm going to open pack 1. I'm going to put all the cards in this graded card bag, and then I'll just set it aside, and I'll go back to the checklist and not checklist, the random list, and I forgot to random. I need to random these. I'll go back to, oh no, wait, that is the random. I'm all over the place. I'll go back to the random list later and get it all sorted for shipping. Anyway, the hunt is on. Let's do it. Yes, we'll do Bowman next. So Bowman go in the same order. I just don't have a lot of room sitting here to do it. So we'll go through the list once, right? Jeff all the way down to Sean C. And then we'll go through again for Bowman. So when you get to the bottom of the list, if you didn't hit a Jeter, we have a whole nother box to do with Bowman. Oh my gosh. Apparently I need my blade out so that I can cut these open. These are they're foil. They're like paper foil, but they're so rigid. I can set my keyboard on top of my trash can, and I can't put stuff in my trash. So unfortunately they do stick together quite a bit. There's your award winners. So I'm not going to pull every card apart. I'm going to pull off the few that could be the rookie or a good insert in the middle. There's a few inserts in the middle of the packs. This is why these take an hour. And actually we're doing 2 boxes, so okay, I peeked because we have to peek because we got to pull these apart. So, Jeff's not here, so I'm going to make a decision for him unless he's here and I didn't see him come in. On the back is Derek Jeter. We have some first pack mojo out of the breaks so far tonight. A printing plate out of the last box, and now a Jeter rookie right out of the first pack. There's a little bit of, I don't know what you would call that, like color loss from the stickiness from the card it was removed from. And I will carefully, bending the other card, not the Jeter, remove that. So this happens a lot in these two. Duplicates end up happening a lot. Anyway, let's see how he looks. The corner's not super solid, and there's a tiny dimple at the top. So the corner up here could be a little better. Tiny dimple. Maybe a tiny little corner issue on the bottom here. The ones we pulled for Kristen, one had an issue, and then right next to it in the same pack was another Jeter rookie. Like back to back. And the first one had a little bit of an issue. The second one was pristine. I would say it's pristine. I don't know if she's sending it off for grading or anything. But there we go. So there's a Jeter to start out with right away. So congrats, Jeff. You got 12 packs, 12 extra packs, plus a Jeter rookie out of the first pack. Did chat stall out? My chat stalled out maybe only? No? You guys there? Oh, there we go. I see some chat. All right, 12 packs and a Jeter. Exactly, yeah. Not too bad for, I don't know what this was, like 15 a spot. Because there's 2 boxes this time. So that's not bad. And so Jeff still has 13 more upper deck packs and a couple Bowman packs, or 1 Bowman pack. I don't think we had anything else in here. These are all going to be base. Oh, that's not true. So there's a Future Heroes checklist, or Future Heroes. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that one. These are a little bit more rare than the other inserts, these Future Heroes. I think there's 2 or 3 in a box. I think they're pretty cool. I top load them. That would be something I would be looking for on a Nolan Ryan, for example. Although this was the year he retired, so he wasn't exactly a Future Heroes. But, or is this Future Heroes? Yeah. Anyway, so Jeff is on a roll already. The rest appear to be just base cards. You can kind of look from the side and see if there's a different color on the cards. Okay, that is pack 1. And I'll penny sleeve all these inserts too that I come across. I'll go back and penny sleeve them later. All right, pack 1 took a minute, but that's because we had a Jeter, so that's all right. So a Jeter right out of the gate. Not too bad, Jeff. Not too bad. All right, this is pack 2. Pack 2 is Anthony G. Candy Maldonado. All right, we'll try. We'll try, Matt. Again, I'm not going through all the cards, so you can tell kind of from the side. See on the right, there's a little bit of a darker color. That's where our rookies and inserts are going to be. Should be a few of them here. It's unfortunate you have to peel them apart, but these are 27 years old. So there's John Burke for your rookie. Phil Hyatt. And then just Mark McGwire on the front. And then I don't believe there's any. There's going to be a checklist, a team checklist, probably near the middle here, but I'm not going to pull apart the whole pack for that. There's not going to be a Jeter in the middle of that pack. So that's 2. Pack 2. That was for Anthony G. I don't know, why am I setting them there? I need to put them in the box. I have a box taking up all this space here for them. And then I set them on the table instead. Pack 3. Pack 3 is for Chris E. I try to open these really carefully, even though there's probably like 4 cents worth of cards in here. But there alternately could be a Jeter rookie. So, who is it? Manny Ramirez, I think, is the other rookie we're looking for in this. Base. This is a debuts of, who was that again? Brink Gates. Checklist. And then our top prospect is Mike Robertson. And then looks like just base for the rest of this pack. So that was 3. Pack 3 for Chris. For Chris E. I think there's only one. Yeah, there's only one Chris in this. I think Sean has a lot of spots in here. All right, back to Jeff. So I think Jeff actually bought a spot in this. And that would be spot 7. And then came back and bought other couple more spots, which is why you got spot 1. You got so lucky. So lesson learned, come back and buy more spots. I'm just kidding, of course. All right, so there's a Greg Maddux Award winners. Our prospects, sometimes we'll have more than one. Our prospect, the first one I'm seeing anyway. There we go. Those should all be base, I think. So we have a Michael Tucker. And just another insert. Michael Tucker, top prospect. And Alex Gonzalez. And it looks like probably a team. Nope, that's not a team card. That is an insert. Okay, the insert is Nolan Ryan. I think I have 1 or 2 of these. These are great cards, this Nolan Ryan. Pack fresh, even though the corners could be, the corner could be a little bit better on that. That's all right. Jeff's taking over the break, guys. When do you want to step up and get a better card than Jeff? Meet the challenge. I'm sure you have all the control over it. So congrats again to Jeff on that Nolan Ryan. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're not doing the back set yet. 5. We're on to pack 5. Sean C. Well, you didn't get the top spot, which sucks, but and we already pulled a Jeter, so the odds, you know, technically are kind of against you hitting a Jeter out of this box. But there's another box, so so we have a top prospect, Rich Becker, and then behind him is Tavo Alvarez, Diamond Debuts. Stuck to a base card. And then I think it's just base from there. Looks like. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like a well, what's this? No, that's just 2 stuck together. Thought it was something thicker. All right, so that's it for pack 5, Sean. I should cue up like a wah-wah sound. Although that's kind of rubbing it in when you don't have a good pack. That's not good. So maybe I won't do that. Here's a pack 6 for Brian G. Yeah, I feel like this break, at the pace we're going, we should be done with this first stack of packs. But we're not. So we're running a little behind. Okay, so we have Tavo Alvarez, Diamond Debut, a I hate the way these stick together. Rick Green, top prospect. There's your top prospect, and Travis Fryman. And then there's this holofoil, Mattingly. I love these. These are incredible. This is the then and now. foil. TN13. Donnie Baseball. Don Mattingly. There's a no stash Donnie. I always want to put the card over here after I top load it. Put it off to the left. And I did that in one of these breaks, and then I was like, oh, I don't know who that belongs to. I had to go rewatch it. It's fun watching a break if you're in the break and you haven't seen it. But to go back and watch a break that you did, that's just a waste of time. Anyway, that was 6, pack 6 for Brian G. So we're going back to Jeff H. If he pulls another Jeter, then he's not allowed in any more of these Jeter hunts. If he gets 12 packs and the Jeter, we'll just have to ban him for a month. Ugh, the corner on this card got bumped a little. Ivan Rodriguez. Inside the numbers. And then we have these two. Those I think are all base. Alright guys, it's not Jeter. So we have a Diamond Debuts. Rod Bolton and Rick Green. Another Rick Green top prospect. And then the rest of the pack separate a little bit so they don't get all bumped. But nope, that looks like all base to me. I could be wrong, but usually I can tell. Alright, that was 7. Pack 7 for Jeff. Pack 8, back to Anthony G. I feel like the way things are going tonight, we're going to hit a lot of fire out of the Hall of Fame cut autos. So maybe you'll get it there, Sean. Brent Gates. These are so difficult to pull apart carefully. There we go. Rich Becker, top prospect. And then inside the numbers of Delino de Shields, inside the numbers. The rest of this looks to be all base. All right, there goes 8. You have a lot of packs left, Sean, so we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky on something in here. Speaking of, here's pack 9. It opened up nice and easy so that we don't bend any corners. This one I'm familiar with, the checklist, top prospect. That's Calvin Murray. So you have a prospect, Calvin Murray. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. John Cummings, Diamond Debut, and Michael Tucker. And the rest looks like base. By the way, if you guys, if you're in this and you're going to throw the base away when you get home, let me know. I will donate it. There is an old man who will take the older cards. He likes the older cards because he just likes to sort cards. So he would be happy to just sort through all those base cards. So that was 9 for Sean. That was 9? Yeah, 9 for Sean. And 10 also for Sean. There's some... We've opened boxes that had no Jeters. And then we've opened boxes with 2 or 3 Jeters. So the odds are pretty tough against 2 Jeters in a box. But it's not unheard of. So this beautiful base Danny Jackson is yours, Sean. And then we have, if I can separate them to go from the side maybe. There we go. Top prospect of Mike Robertson. Jason Bear. I think those are all base. So you have a Jason Bear. Inside the numbers. This was base. And these all look to be base. Yep. What's on the other side of that? Yeah, those are base. I hate the way these stick together. But like I said, we did pull a Jeter for a Kristen that looked pristine. There was no problem with it, you know, being stuck together too much or anything like that. So 11 for Sean also. Starting to be the Sean party. At least you have numbers in your favor, but yeah, the odds, at least in this box, are kind of rough. That corner got a little ding. That's way off center anyway. Ray McDavid, I mean top to bottom it looks like it. Ray McDavid, top prospect. Diamond debut. We have another top prospect in here. Diamond debut, Brent Gates. And John Burke, top prospect. And, yep, all base for the rest of it. That was 11. All right, pack 12. Oops, don't fall down. Okay. 12. Then we'll work on that back stack. It's kind of surprising to have a Jeter pop out in the beginning. Okay, so there's a checklist. Pack 12 is Matt. This one was racked. Sean, you just missed it. You just missed it. This one, this Jeter looks really good. Tiny dimple right up by the mitt. Just to the left of the mitt, there's a tiny dimple. Maybe not the best centering left to right on the back. Top to bottom might be off a little. I'm not sure. But it's a pretty good looking Jeter for 27 years old. So congrats, Matt. That was racked by Craig, I think. I think Craig racked that spot to Matt. So not too bad for a free spot. So we're at 2 Jeters. So we're kind of beating the odds, which makes the odds for a third much harder, I guess. But you never know what'll happen. Okay. There's a second Jeter. I need to make sure to put it in with all your cards so I know who it goes to. Although I feel like I'll remember. So Jeff Bagwell. And then I think these are all going to be base. Yep, looks like all base there. It'll take me a year to pull those apart. All right, so there's 2. 2 Jeters down. We still have a box of Bowman to go through. I don't know what the odds are on the Bowman. I haven't opened that ever. I don't think I've ever opened that product in my life. Because I was 18 in 93. I was worrying about graduating high school. And, you know, other stuff at that age. And hadn't been collecting cards anymore for a while. So I didn't open any of those. It'll be a first time tonight. This is pack 13 for Sean. 13 and 14 are Sean. Move these up a little. There's base. Jeff Bagwell inside the numbers. And then we have a Mike Robertson. And then more base. And more base. I'm going to separate when they stick out way out on the edge. I'll separate them a little bit. A, because it's easy, and B, because it keeps them from getting any more bent up. Okay. Maybe I'm a triplet, Matt. Is your birthday on the same day as mine? 13. That was 13 for Sean. 14 for Sean. Coming up. I am a June baby, which makes me a Gemini, which is the sign of a twin, which is also the sign of my twin brother. Go figure. And the other twins I was talking about earlier that I know, Diane and Deneen, they are also June babies. I don't know if there's anything to that. Okay, so John Cummings, Diamond debut. Team Stars with McGriff, Gwynn, Phil Plantier, and Gary Sheffield. And then Troy Percival Diamond debuts. And that looks like it's all base in there. Yep. That was 14 for Sean. Anyone else born in 75? Pack 15. This is going to Chris E. This pack. If I can open it. 15. There's all your base. That is not a Jeter. There's base. Derek Bell. So we have the Jason Beer inside the numbers. Rich Becker, top prospects. And looks like all base for the rest of it. Yep. All right, that was 15. Sean's going to make me sort out all the Padres cards, huh? I'm just kidding. I'll do it. That was 15. This is 16 for Brian G. We got a checklist right off the top, which means nothing to you. Albert Bell checklist for the Indians. So I was wondering, if the Redskins change their name, do you change the name of like teams like the Indians as well? Is that going to be a thing? Or is it just depend on if people yell a lot or what? Rod Bolton. And I'm not saying them for or against anything. I'm just speculating, just wondering if that's coming up. Jose Martinez, diamond debut. There's a nice Astros card with Drabek, Biggio, and Bagwell. And then it looks like all base here. If I can get that apart, yeah. Yep, that's all base. That was what, 16 for Brian? No, yeah. See, my cheat sheet says 16 on it. Yeah, there are some teams that are like, I guess it depends on if it's considered offensive, right? So your mileage may vary depending on the team name. Some might be considered offensive and some might not. Indians isn't really like PC way to say that, right? It's Native American. So do you change the name to the Native Americans? There's Rick Green. This is pack 17 for Sean. Sorry. Rick Green, top prospect, and then Delino to Shields in the numbers. And then looks like it's going to be all base after that. Yep. Seems to be all base after that. That was 17. 18 is Nate C. Nate C. I don't know if Nate's watching. But Nate, if you're watching now or watching later, make sure I know who you collect and remind me. I'm pretty sure this is your first break with me. And I want to make sure and send you something extra. Granted, sometimes I don't get it out to everyone. I'll forget, I'll be in a rush to get shipping out or whatever the case may be. Or I can't find who you collect. That's been a big reason. There's a Giants Robbie Thompson checklist. But if I know who you collect and I'm not in a huge shipping rush, then I will I'll make sure and try and get whatever I can that matches who you PC. If you say Zion, I'm not sending you a Zion. That's just a given. I don't think so. I might have a Zion to send. Tyler Green, Diamond debut. This one has Bonds, I believe. Is it Bonds or Bonilla? That's Bonds. Will Clark, Barry Bonds, Matt Williams, team card. And then Juan Gonzalez, base. And the rest looks like base to me. Nope. Oh, that's just a checklist. Cubs checklist. Yeah. I believe the rest of that is base. Yeah, Redskins is really explicitly, like, clearly should have been changed a long time ago, in my opinion. All right, that was Nate's pack. Here we go. Pack for Jason. He's been patiently waiting for his pack that I have to cut open. Sealed up like Fort Knox. Sean gonna rage quit if we pull a Jeter out of this one? I'm just kidding. Just messing with you, Sean. Travis Fryman. Inside the numbers. We have a top prospect of Michael Tucker. I always set the focus way far back. I don't know why I do that. And then it looks like a bunch of base in here, Jason. Yep. Base all the way around, I believe. Yeah. All right, that was 19 for Jason. Whoops. Pack 20's over here. I might have already sent you something, Sean. Too late. But I'll look. If I have any extra 2017 Aaron Judge PSA 10 rookies lying around, then I'll send them to you. I may only have BGS 9.5 autos with a 10 on the auto, but so that doesn't really meet the request you just said. But I'll look. Base. Award winner is Edgar Martinez. There's a Barry Bonds. It's not a horrible card, I guess. His card's still okay. And this looks like all base. But that card's a little suspicious. So I'm just going to take a peek. Nope, that's just base. All base and a checklist on the back. All right, that was 20 for Pepe. Pulled a oh, the SP rookie. Oh my gosh, I saw that one. Is that the one that was posted in the what's my card worth room? Yeah, Corby's going to want to get on that card. He's the guy to talk to if you have a good judge card, I guess, right? So you can see when you open the pack where the prospects and other things are. And then you can kind of see the rest of the pack is dead weight, except for this one here. Wongo. Isn't this the wrong year? Or is this a throwback? Oh, this is an anniversary card. Okay, if I can get it apart. Alright, so there's a... yeah, this was from his 89 Upper Deck card. Is that 89? 89 or 90? Anyway. That's pretty cool. That's for Sean. Oh, top loaders want to stick together too. There we go. And then we have John Burke, top prospect. I'm going to save you the suspense. So that's a base. Goes with the other base. And then you have a John Burke, top prospect. And Alex Gonzalez inside the numbers. The rest of this is all base. At least the Wongo is not horrible. Could do worse. Oh, you're talking about... there's a different one that I saw in the What's My Card Worth room. Oh, and that was a Jeter, not a Judge. Jeter to 5 autographed. So 24, 23, 22. Pack 22 is Sean. And 24. And Mark, who's been waiting, has a pack coming up. Pack 23 next. Alright, so our prospect will be on this side. There's our checklist. Rangers. It's a base card. They always stick a base card on the front. That's an awards. What's behind it? Another award. These are just 2 award cards. There we go. Edgar Martinez award winners. Barry Bonds award winners. Base. Looks to be all base here. Yep. I keep all the inserts in the front because when I go back and sleeve them up, it makes it real quick for me. So that was 22 for Sean. Sean, if we pull a Jeter out of this pack, I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna blame you for speaking it into happening. Just so you know. Hopefully we're saving that Jeter for pack 24. Oh my gosh. Do a little bit of surgery on this one. There we go. Be careful. Getting close. All right, pack 23. We have Chad Mottola. Chad Mottola for the Reds. And then inside the numbers, Phil Hyatt. And there's a base card. Looks like the rest is going to be all base. Yep. All right. Sorry, Mark. Sean could not speak into existence a Jeter for you. Bowman is next. Bowman's coming right up. Oh, you're talking to Jason. All right, here we go. Last pack. Well, we still have the other 12 for Jeff. If he gets here and asks me to not open them before I get to them, then I'll just ship them to him. But otherwise, they will get opened right after Bowman. Okay, so there is checklist on the back. Stuck to, well, it's Dodgers. Who is that? I forget who that is. It's Strawberry. So there's Darryl Strawberry. And then we have another. This is a 2 checklist pack here. This is a 3 checklist pack at least. There's Bobby Bonilla, Mets checklist. How many checklists do we have in here? Can't be all checklist. They wouldn't do that to you, Sean, would they? Pirates, J. Bell, checklist. Hallelujah, some base cards. Okay, it's not all checklists. There's base. We have the Eck, Dennis Eckersley. Little bit of pulling from it sticking together. Oh, actually, that's just debris. So it's fine. Dennis Eckersley Award winners. Then there is Gary Sheffield, batting champion, award winners. And it looks like the rest is base. There is no Jeter rookie in here, from what I can tell. I tried. I looked through the whole pack. I didn't find one. But you did get 17 checklists, Sean, so in one pack. Okay, we still have a whole other box. We have the Bowman. So I don't know why these are here. I pulled these out. I have these numbered all the way up to 36, and then I just reuse them for the next time I do a pack break. But we're only doing 24 packs. So we're going to do the next 24, and then we'll alleviate this suspense of Jeff's 12 packs that he got for being in the number 1 spot. First time for me ever opening these. Not as a breaker, just at all. Okay. So we will do these in the same fashion, right? This will be the last 13 through 24 in the back. And then in the front, this is 1 through 12, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So that's our order. I saw somewhere graded pricing for like I think it was PSA graded box top, and it wasn't like a box topper card like the oversized cards that come in the box. It was the actual top of the box. Someone had cut it out, sent it in for grading, and it was, you know, someone like a rookie year box of Giannis or something like that. But it was interesting to see. All right, so here we go. We're back up to the top. Pack 1, this is Jeff's. Man, remember these? The fold and glue packs? These are also probably the easiest to reseal, which is why I would never, now that I know that these packs come like this, I would never buy loose packs of these, unless it was from like a renowned seller. These will take 4 times as long to open, it looks like, and we're already running pretty late, so that's fun. Okay, pack 1. It looks like we're going to be looking in the middle of the pack for stuff, but we'll do the first few looking through all the cards just to be sure. Shiny. Move on. I don't know who else would be good to sleeve up out of this. So if you know and you want me to sleeve stuff, let me know. Or if you just know and I should be sleeving for other people, then let me know. So this is a foil, one of the foil inserts. Medry Cummings for the Pirates. Thompson, Bell, Reed, Hutton, Cholowski. I don't know if there's a Jeter that's going to be in just a base card and we have to go through all of them or what. But anyway, that's Jeff's first pack. Move all these back now. Oops. That's pack 2. Pack 1. I got out of order. Alright, so there's pack 1. I'm just going to put these in with the first set. These are Jeff's cards. For pack 1, out of both boxes. Pack 2 is Anthony G. Okay, Pettit. We'll keep an eye out for that as well. The only thing I really don't remember is, I say remember, I never looked it up, I should have, is the Jeter out of this just a base, or is it going to be like in the middle of the pack? So that's the hard part, but we can get through them quickly because these are not sticking together anywhere near like, I mean, not at all, really. We'll save the foil for the last, just so if we hit a Jeter, they'll all be saved for the last, and then it'll be suspense. Smiley, Hitchcock, Brian Harper, Wilson, Sean Green, Stucker, Sid Fernandez. Feels like 2 cards, and it is. That's Frank Seminara on back. Bautista. I'm not going to take time to pull apart 2 cards if I can see who they are. And Fred McGriff, John Valentin. And one of them is not a Jeter or Pettit or whatever. Felipe and Moses. Alou. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so we'll be looking out for the base card. And I will penny sleeve these up too. Just, in case you want them sleeved up. So that was pack 2 for Anthony. When I put these in, they want to stick to the upper decks. So now I can't push them in or anything because they're sticking to the upper deck cards. I might have a solution for that. We'll try it. We'll try it on this pack 3, which is going to Chris E. Thanks to a handful of you who are sticking out through these. I know these aren't the most exciting breaks, but until we pull a Jeter or something. A foil Jeter. There's Howard Johnson, Blomdahl, and that's the other thing. I don't know if there are foil Jeters in this. I did not really look. So it'll be an awesome surprise if there are. Medry Cummings, Ken Griffey Jr. Put that one on top. Misselli, Beville, Tom Glavine, Jose Lind, Brian McRae, Jose Pett, Keith Miller, Billy Ashley, and Dave Nilsson. So Griffey on top. Oh, and the foil is Todd Jones. So that was pack 3, which was, and here's what I'm going to try. I'm just going to put a penny sleeve on the back card. And then these will slide in. I don't have to worry about it sticking to the other ones. Although now they're harder to put in. Alright, so that was pack 3 for Chris. Pack 4 is for Jeff. Rivera, okay. Yeah, Rivera is, I think, the second best card coming out of the 93 upper decks, but we didn't see one of those. I have a few of them that I need to send out for grading. Jeter and Rivera from that collection I bought. And I'll tell you a secret. Sometimes when I buy these boxes, these older ones, I'll buy an extra box for myself and just open it. Paul Ellis, Lyra. Then we've got Van Slyke, Ramon Martinez, Kevin Tappan, Devin White, Pedro Martinez, Orlando Palmiero, Kurt Schilling, Ryan Sandberg, Alan Trammell, Ozzie Guillen, and Shane Andrews. And then the foil is Carlos Delgado. That was 4? Yeah, that was 4 for Jeff. All right, Sean. Here we go. Pack 5. You know, I don't want to bend the corner of your Jeter, so we'll do it this way. Very carefully cut into it this way. Now we won't bend your Jeter up. As long as it doesn't catch at the top. Okay, good luck, Sean. Let's see. See what we get. That one's not bad. Pedro Grifol, Daryl Henderson, Bud Black. I'm not going to flip these over anymore. Paul Molitor, Ozzie Canseco, Dan Melendez, Otis Nixon, Junior Felix, Jose Mercedes, Arthur Rhodes, Mike Milchin, Tony Mitchell, and Kurt Manwaring. And then the foil is Bobby and Barry Bonds. That's kind of a cool card to hit. Don't hate that one. Anyway, that's a nice foil card to get it, at least. Probably not worth much, to be honest, but still all right. That was 5. All right, pack 6. 6 is for Brian G. You already saw the back card, kind of. Rod Lofton, Daryl Boston, Robbie Beckett, Alex Cole, Trey Beeman, Travis Fryman, Paul Bird, Wade Boggs, I guess we get to see the foil early, Alan Watson, Jeff Juden, Tony Pena, and behind him is Kevin Reamer, Carlos Garcia, and Ellis Burks. So Travis Fryman makes me giggle a little bit now because the collection I bought, the guy who was collecting them had all of the Travis Fryman were in like top loaders. I mean, this was pre-top loaders, but still. So that was 6. Here's 7 again for Jeff. So it was just funny to go back through this collection, and it just goes to show you, like, you may think someone's going to be the star rookie or whatever at the time, and then they turn out to just, like, kind of flop or whatever. I'm not saying Travis Fryman flopped. I'm just saying, like, I don't think I'd be putting his rookies in one touches, or in this case they were screw downs. By the way, guys, if anyone wants these, sell them to you for $1 a piece. The collection came with a stack of these unused. Do you remember these? Let me show it sideways so you can see it. Do you remember these? The 4 screw downs. That's just crazy. It's crazy that collection had a whole stack of those unused. All right, so finally got that pack open. Had to stall a little. Carl Everett, Bobby Jones. I'm gonna pull the silver out so we can save it. Julio Franco, Mark Smith, JT Snow, Eddie Murray, Tony Longmire, Benny Santiago, Ben McDonald, the hot rookie of 1990, Bo Jackson, Mickey Morandini, Bobby Thigpen, Jose Canseco. So you got Jackson and Canseco. For as hot as Canseco was, his cards do not sell for a lot. Larry Sutton. All right, that was 7. Pack number 7 for Jeff. Pack 8. Back to Anthony G again. For those who just joined, we are getting close to, I guess we're probably around halfway done with the 93 Jeter hunt. We have the second half. We're almost halfway through the Bowman. We've already finished the upper deck, 24 packs. And then we have 12 packs that Jeff won for being in the top spot. We'll open those last. And then we have the stickers, which I don't think we're going to open tonight. I will just throw them in with your mail days. Bobby Ayala, Terry Burrows, Mark Holtzimmer, Todd Stottlemyre, Harold Baines, Gerald Williams, John Burke, Lieberthal, Larry Walker, Leo Gomez, Bayerga, Gardner, and Lou Whitaker. And then our foil is Nigel Wilson. No clue. No clue. I am clearly not I don't PC Nigel Wilson, if you could tell. All right, that was 8. 8 was Anthony. All right, on to Sean with another chance for pack 9. Ugh. These are just harder to open this way, too. I guess I only need one side to be open. Look at that. That'll work. That will work fine. Here's your foil. Okay. Sid Bream. Wisniewski. Mudis, Hansel. Who's that? Francisco Gamez. Barry Bonds. Preston Wilson. John Crook. Ivan Rodriguez. Danny Tartable. Mike Hampton. Glenn Davis. Jeff Darwin. So you had Ivan, and then the front of the Barry Bonds looks like that. Is that a printing error? I don't know what that is. There's a little line. I don't know if they all look like that or what. But there you go. And then the foil is Brad Pennington. That's pack 9 for Sean. $10. I feel like Sesame Street, the count. Pack 10. That will work. Okay. This is 10 for Sean, right? Okay, so Matt Wisenant, Jamie Taylor, Ryan Klesko, Jesse Rollins, Harold Reynolds, Mike Bordick, Van Berkelio. I don't remember that name at all. Kevin Rogers, Dan Wilson, Danny Martinez, Jose Vidro, Darren Dalton, Dave Winfield. I think he also sleeves a lot of Darren Dalton. Unless I'm thinking of something else. And your foil is Ken and Ken Griffey Jr. Ken and Ken Jr. Griffey. It's actually a pretty pristine card too. I like that. I like that card. Well, you'll get a couple of decent inserts anyway. If we don't pull a Jeter, that is. Let me throw the... I don't care about the base. I'll just throw them all around. Don't mind me. Clearly, those mean nothing to me. 10. Obviously, I'm joking. Pack 11 is also Sean. The good thing is if the pack plastic rips, then you can kind of just peel it around the rest of it. All right. Here we go, 11. Let me pull the foil out. Eckersley, McCracken, Langston, Malicki, Doc Gooden, Ramon Martinez, Derek Lowe, Gabe White, Scott Cooper, Mike Draper, Cecil Fielder, David Justice, who was supposed to be the next best thing, and Ken Ramos. And then your foil is JT Snow for that pack. That was 11 for Sean. Pack 12 for Matt. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. I have to do the actual work now to finish opening this. Starter cut. Alright guys, pack 12 for Matt. Wes Chamberlain, Kurt Stillwell, Ron Watson, Pedro Borbon, Tom Kramer, Joe Fabregas, Bobby Munoz, Paul Fletcher, Deion Sanders, Brett Butler, Doug DeCenzo, Edgar Martinez. That's a cool card. I like that. And Joe Kamak. And Dan Fry is the foil in pack 12 for Matt. I really need to set aside some cash and get a bunch of Sapphire next year. Those are just amazing. Everyone loves them. Like, it's hard to open Sapphire and not get some cards that you can sell easily enough. Even all the base. People will buy up those base, so I'm going to have to get some next year and see what happens. It's not going to happen this year. I don't think I'll be able to. Come on. Alright, here's how we're going to do this one. We're going to cut this right here. Sometimes they're difficult. Sometimes they're less difficult. All right, Ivan Cruz, Chris Holt, Benji Smolton, Willie Green, Ron Darling, Scott Sanders, Scott Brow, Tavo Alvarez, Felix Jose, George Brett, Oral Hershiser, Mike McFarlane, John O'Donohue, and then it's a nice little Braves card, Chipper Jones. I've seen worse cards. All right, that was 13 for Sean. Probably didn't say that before I opened it. Okay, moving on to... Actually, I'll probably pull the rest of these out now. Okay. 14. Back to Sean again. Should probably open these the standard way because they're not opening very easily this way. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut that one. Just so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I forgot I need to cut the pack, not my thumb. No one wants blood on their cards, right? You guys are kind of quiet. Wow, that's a kind of crooked card. Anyway, let's pull the foil out. Risley, Hollinsworth, Grahy, Ward, Charlton, Ruben Sierra, Wilson Alvarez, Chad Curtis, Dave Madigan, Richie Lewis, Mark McGuire, Domingo Martinez, and Rick Aguilera. And then the foil in pack 14 is Hal and Brian McRae. So it's 14 for Sean. 15 goes back to Chris E. There we go. All right, pack 15. Phil's older brother, Bobby Hughes. Damon Hollins, Tracy Sanders, Joe Carter, Nate Minchie, Steve Carsey, Luis Lopez, Cliff Floyd, Greg Vaughn, Daryl Whitmore, Brent Bowers, Cal Ripken, and Orlando Merced. Cal Ripken's alright. It's like if you get a Nolan Ryan in most anything, it's worth like $1 or $2. And then Russ Davis for the foil card on that one, Chris. Pack 15 for Chris. Really wish my chat would auto scroll for me. $16. Is this right? 16? Yeah. 16 for Brian G. Can't get my finger under there. I have no fingernails. I trimmed them. Yeah, it is nice to see like a Ripken, McGuire, any of those in here. I don't even remember if Nolan Ryan was in this set. Because I feel like I would know what it looks like, but I have over 1,000 different Nolan Ryan cards, so pretty easy to lose memory about what each and every one looks like. All right, pack 16 for Brian G. Davenport, Marcus Moore, Gabe White, Tommy Shields, Sean Green, Desi Wilson, Brian Harper, Sterling Hitchcock, Mike Greenwell, Dave Need, Mike Trumbley, Tony Phillips, and Eric Anthony. Hold up a sec. I knew someone named Mike Greenwell. That is not him. And then your foil is Jose Malav. All right, that was 16 for Brian G. On to 17 for Sean. Oh, it's going to be like that. There we go. All right, pack 17. Good luck, Sean. There we go. It's a lot of work for cards that most people are going to just donate most of these. Sandoval, Ken Ryan, Mike Farrell, Turk Wendell, Graham Lloyd, Freddie Benavides, Roger Bailey, Daryl Sherman, save the foil for last, Mark Kiefer, Melito Perez, Terry Steinbach, Jason Kendall, Chuck Knobloch. Is that who Ben called Chuck Norris the other night in the break? Tim Clark for the foil. That's pack 17 for Sean. Moving on to 18 for Nate. Yes, we've had 2 Jeters in the upper deck. None yet in Bowman. Haven't seen any yet. We're holding out hope. Some decent cards. Some alright stuff, but not the Jeter we're looking for yet. There's a Ricky Henderson on the back. Also, hey Zach, there's a foil card in here, if I can get it. There it is. Okay, so we have Ricky Henderson, Bobby Jones, Sid Bream, Robert Einhorn, Miguel Batista, Pedro Martinez. Is this one of the ones we're looking for, the Pedro? That just dropped. Devon White, Kevin Tapani, Ramon Martinez, Pat Borders, Matt Meiske, Rob Natal, Tom Henke. Oh, who was it? Now my mouse doesn't work? Come on. That's weird. Rivera? I'm thinking of Rivera. Mariano Rivera, not Pedro Martinez. Anyway, nice Ricky Henderson. And then the foil is Jesse Hollins for pack 18. That was 18 for Nate. Pack 18. That's super corny, right? Pack 19. I'm getting ready to put them away already. I haven't even opened them. 19 is Jason's pack. Still around, Jason? So quiet during this break because it's not like some of the expensive modern breaks where it's like there's an auto every 5th pack or every other pack or whatever. It's a lot of old base of players some of you have never heard of, including me. I haven't heard of some of these guys. Most of them I remember the names, but there are a few that I've never heard. Okay. That was its own reward, just getting into that pack. All right. Put that over there. Rene Arocha, Steve Cox, Danny Hawking, Greg Jeffries, Nolan Ryan, Dwayne Singleton, Jose Rijo, Barry Larkin. Larkin's not horrible either. Solomon Torres. I mean, someone might want that. Andahar Cedino, Johnny Ruffin, Kevin Brown, Spike Owen. I always loved that name. I was collecting as a young guy. There's Barry Larkin. And then this Nolan Ryan. So if I don't have this Nolan Ryan, I may be asking to buy it from you, Jason. Oh, your foil. Steve Gibraltar. That was pack 19. Pack 20 for Pepe. Trying so hard to be good to the corners of these, but it's difficult. There we go. There's our foil. All right, so this is pack 20, right, for Pepe. Tom Nevers, Brian Edmondson, Andy Van Slyke, Robbie Beckett, Alex Cole, Trey Beeman, Tyrone Hill, Kerry Taylor, Ray McDavid, Mike Henneman, Melvin Neves, Luis Gonzalez. I used to watch this guy in Arizona, and Ray Holbert. Luis Gonzalez and Craig Counsell. I would watch a lot. Javi Lopez. Craig Counsell's swing, I mean, is amazing. His batting stance is amazing. Javi Lopez for the foil. That's 20. All right, 21. I have these sitting out, and I keep like grabbing that to open it when I need to grab this and open it. Don't be difficult. There we go. There are 3 packs left. I will take the first 3 unique guesses. If we pull a Jeter, which pack is it in out of these last? I'll take this one too. 4 packs. The first 4 unique guesses. Last time we did this, I pulled a printing plate out of one of these for whoever got that right. I don't remember who it was. So winner will get a pack of something. As this is pack 1, we'll consider this 1, 2, 3, and then the last pack will be 4. So we have a guess for 3 from Sean. If I see a Jeter before I see someone type 1, then it doesn't count. Free packs. 24, I'll consider that a guess for number 4, Matt. So yeah, packs 21, 2, 3, or 4. Those guesses work as well. Helling, Oliva, 2. Anyone guessing this pack here? Candiotti, Elliott, Hallblitzel, wow. Butler, Hill, Hayes. 4 was already, yeah, okay. Well, no one's even going to throw out a 1. What if there's a Jeter and this is the last card and you just could have had a free pack? Martinez, Brown. There's no Jeter unless it's the foil. Yeah, that cut's coming up soon. Troy O'Leary is the foil. So it wasn't in pack 21. If it's in pack 22, then I'll be letting Zach Wallace pick out a free pack. So here's pack 22, which is for Sean. Sean, I'll get you a discount on something else, or we'll do something cool for you if you don't hit a Jeter out of these last couple packs. Okay. Jose Vieira, Mike James, Steve Dunn, Brian Taylor, Kevin Young, Cameron Cairncross, Brian Barber, Chad Mottola, Kevin Mitchell, Brian Coling, Darren Fletcher, Rick Gurecki, Paul Sorrento. Okay, and then the foil, Brian Rupp. Sorry if I got you excited for it. You have 1 shot left in pack 24, Sean. We still have the cuts. We've at least had fairly decent breaks overall, especially with the very first packs coming out. The very first pack, we hit a printing plate in the first break out of the first pack, and a Jeter out of the first pack of this break. So I'm excited to see what comes out of the first of those 4 boxes. Okay, so this is 23 for Mark W. Sean has guessed that there might be a Jeter in this one. I see what you did there, Sean. Justin Thompson, Mike Williams, Andy Benez, Joey Eischen, Chad Ogia, Pedro Estachio, Calvin Reese, Trevor Hoffman, Rick Sutcliffe, Kevin Apier, Willie Banks, Ken Hill, and Brett Boone. And the foil on this one is Alex Gonzalez. Alex Gonzalez on the foil in 23 for Mark W. And pack 24. And then we'll open Jeff's 12 packs. Just get my fingers under these. There we go. It's actually kind of surprising that they had a machine that would fold these over so tightly like that and not damage the cards more than, the few that did get damaged. Why does the foil always want to stick? I'll just let the base card go with it. All right. So this is Sean's last stand here. Albie Lopez, Ben Blomdahl, Charlie Ho, Basil Shabazz, Howard Battle, Hilly Hathaway, Steve Trashel, Eric Davis. So the Eric Davis sometimes are okay out of these early 90s, I guess. Mark Grace, Al Martin, Lance Painter, Brandon Wilson. You have one more base and then the foil, which I haven't seen yet. Base is Brett Backlund, and then the foil is Gary Moda. So no Jeter there either. Sorry, Sean. Maybe all your luck is just not in this break, and it's in a different break. All right, we'll go through these pretty quickly. This is Jeff's 12 bonus pack City one, and then we don't need to really recap because it was essentially it's two Jeter rookies, and I'll put a picture up of them after all the breaks. But I want to get into the cut breaks. So these are the 12 packs for, and we'll speed through them a little bit, as much as I can speed through these. These are the 12 packs for Jeff Hall. So that's a base. There's a Nolan Ryan. I think I have this. If not, I'll have to talk to Jeff. I might not have that one. It's a decent little Nolan Ryan card. All right, cool. And don't get mad, Sean. Do not get mad. Number 3. Jeter the third. There might be some corner issue down there. A little bit. I was wondering if the corners just kind of lifted a little. If that's one of those things of like putting it in a book for like a week with a bunch of weight on top, if that would like press it back down properly and make it gradable. I don't know, but sorry, Sean. Congrats, Jeff, on hitting 2 Jeters. You got that Kristen B luck. That looks like all base, so I'm just going to set these all aside. So that's 3 Jeters in this one box so far. That's nuts. And we've effectively only opened 2/3 of the box, as it were, because these 12 packs represent the last third of the box. Okay. Those look like probably all base. What's that card? Yeah, they're all base. And then inside the numbers, a base with some damage at the bottom. Ugh. There's your damaged Ed Sprague base card. Inside the numbers. Inside the numbers, Jim Abbott. So Jim Abbott and a checklist inside the numbers. I don't even think Jeff is watching live. I'll have to reach out to him, make sure he sees the break. Because he did really well in this. Okay, bunch of base. There's a base card of Harold Baines. Another checklist inside the numbers, and another Jim Abbott. This is like the exact same pack. They just put 2 right next to each other. They're stacked exactly the same. So we have 9 packs left of this. Jeff's 9 remaining, and then we'll get right into doing the random for the Hall of Fame cut autographs. Okie doke. Cool. So, bunch of base. Another checklist inside the numbers. Jeff, you're going to have like 70 of those. Regular checklist. Then you have Darren Dalton, award winner. Brad Pennington, top prospect. I don't know if any of these Jeters are worthy of a PSA 10, unfortunately. So those are base. This is not base. Those are all base, I think. All right, so you have a couple of prospects in here. Here's a Todd Jones, top prospect. Top prospect of Mark Newfield. Excuse me. I had to roll away. I have a rolling chair so I can roll backwards quickly. Roberto Alomar. One of the Upper Deck anniversary cards. And then I think the rest of that pack is base. Sure looks that way. Hang out for just a few more packs and we'll get into the cut signatures. Those will hopefully be really exciting. I don't think we'll see any printing plates. I don't think they have them, but should be some fun stuff. There's an insert in there. Couple of commons, or base, I should say. More base. Chad Mottola, Tyler Green, award winner. So those are base. These are all base. And then a Future Heroes title card. Sometimes the title cards are worth more. I don't think that's true in this case, but anyway. Oh, look, if it's worth more, I'll top load it. It's probably not. Yeah, I know. Oh, you rage ripped? I know the feeling, Sean. I once rage ripped. This is a little over a year ago. Actually, just barely over a year ago. When I was still new to breaking, I was buying like 2 cases of everything, and then sometimes I'd have trouble filling stuff, especially as I moved away from eBay, because eBay is so expensive for breaking. And then it's hard because like sometimes the spot won't sell if you price it wrong, or you price it starting at 99 cents, and sometimes you lose money on a break. Like I lost a lot of money. I'm talking 5 figures last year on breaks. Anyway, I did not sell hardly any Prism last year, and I rage broke a whole case of Prism baseball. A whole case. Anyway, there's a nice Griffey. This is a Future Heroes Griffey. Too bad the signature's just a foil facsimile, but that's still a pretty cool card. I like that. Okay, and then our inserts. We have John Cummings, Diamond Debut. We have the Magical Dave Justice. And then in the inside the numbers, and then Midri Cummings, top prospect. And Jeff, if you're watching, I'll sleeve all those inserts and stuff. I'll sleeve before they go out. I opened a lot of 93 Pinnacle too, and I don't think I had any Jeters in there at all. Of course, in 93, nobody knew who Jeter was, right? That's why a lot of his rookies went up so much. They went up so fast because Jeter, like, people knew who he was. There's Rod Bolton. But his cards didn't have anywhere near the value they have now, because it was, I think, well into 2000 or something before. There's a Chipper Jones. Before his cards suddenly just skyrocketed one day. Benji Gill, top prospect, and then the rest looks like all base. Appears that way. Yep. You'll get all these cards, Jeff, and you can go through them and make sure they're all base, but I think they are. Well, Matt, now you have a 93 upper deck, Jeter. I have a song stuck in my head right now. The Eck, Dennis Eckersley. Here's an award. Oh, sorry. Inside the Numbers, Dave Hollins. Frank Rodriguez, top prospect. And then a sticky stack of base. 3 packs left. 3 packs, and then we get into the cuts. Be ready for trading names. Because that takes up a lot of time. Holy cow, it's 10:35. We started this break early. Live and learn, right? This took forever. Checklist. All right. Inside the Numbers, Brent Gates. We've got a Eric Karros award winner. Set those down. And Pat Listak, award winner. And then the rest looks like base to me. Unless that's something in the middle. It's probably not. No. Base, 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 base. All base. 2 left. This is probably the most boring part of the night for you guys, unless your name is Jeff H. Because, oh god, that ripped weird. Because you're just sitting here watching me basically do a personal pack rip of 93 upper deck for 12 packs. There's something maybe decent. I don't know yet. It's a checklist. That looks like all base. A base brick. I can hear my, I have a leopard gecko. I can hear her playing with her ball. She has a little ball in there. Gary Sheffield, award winner. There's Diamond debut, Tavo Alvarez. Cy Young, Dennis Eckersley. Last pack for Jeff. Cubs checklist. These are always cool. I like these. The team ones. It's Phillies. Crook, Hollins, Dalton, and Lenny Dykstra. Then we have... Oh, come on. Some base over there. Greg Maddux, Cy Young. Mark McGuire, award winner. Wade Boggs, base. Base, 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 base. And a Marlins checklist. So this is a 2 checklist pack also. Okay. Oops. Put those there. Put all that on top. Oh my gosh. Drop those. Almost dropped them. Okay, that is that. That's it for 93. We're moving on. Alrighty. Let's update our list here. So what we're going to do is, I'll show you. Let me get this one ready. 159. Keyboard's asleep. Wake up. Wake up, everyone watching. We're going to do the cut autos. Excuse me. Okay. cw159. Spot random. It's not really spot random. It's the... We're not randomizing the spots. We're randomizing the names in the checklist. So let's get over there, and I'll show the browser in a second here. 159. I'm gonna grab all my spot holders. Sean, you are representing in this one, so let's hope we put you at the top. Or with some good hits. I mean, this isn't a draft. What am I thinking? Okay, let me show the browser real quick for you. Okay, so if you recall, this is what this looks like. I'm gonna zoom it in a little. There we go. So we'll be able to, hopefully you can read that. It's still real small, but that's the only way to fit them all on the screen. And then actually I need to make this a little wider. So let's do this. Let's do this. So what we need to do is extend this guy all the way over here. That'll work. Just so we can get to J. And then we can turn this crap off. I mean stuff. It's a PC show. Okay. So there's our spots. In the bottom there is going to be the wildcards. So that's how it's going to be laid out, right? So what we'll do is we do the random. And then after we random all the names in the checklist, then we put the first 20 names here in the checklist. So 1 through 20 after the random. 21 through 40. 41 through, or sorry, 41 through 60, 61 through 80, 81 through 90, sorry, all right, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and then 101 through 120, etc., right? Until we get to 180, and then 181 through 197 go as wild cards. So if we hit a wild card, if we pull a card that is a wild card, then that card goes to back over to random.org. We're going to go to random.org, put everyone's names back in random.org, and random again. So that's how the wild cards will work. Okay, so here we go. Let me scroll back up here. There's our first 20. Let's go over to random.org and do our random. I need to actually grab the list, so let me do that real quick. Who's here? Show of hands. cw160, 159. There it is. Okay, this is a huge, huge list. 197 cards in the checklist, which amounts to probably about 193, 194 different people. Some are in here twice, so I'll have to remember to not goof up like last time. Where last time I called out a winner and I was mistaken. I was mistaken on it. So I'll try not to do that again this tonight if we have one of those that's represented in 2 spots on the checklist. So here we go. Let's random these guys off. Let's roll dice. 11. Why you gotta make me spin so many times? All right, here we go. That's why I don't do the 3 dice, because you roll like a, what's the top on that? 18 or something? I don't want to do that. Good luck, everyone. There's our list. So I won't go super slow. We're way behind. It's 11 o'clock here on a school night. Almost 11 o'clock. So I will give you the code, which is ZZRDB. If you didn't catch it, ZZRDB. Actually, that was one too many Z's. One less Z. It's ZZRRDB. ZZRRDB. All right. Copy that. And we'll paste it over. Oh, that's a reminder. By spots in breaks. That's not what I intended to do. I intended to go over here. All right, so, oh, I did that wrong. I need to grab the first 20. Yeah, let's do it this way. All right, the first 20 from Fritch to Lasorda. Fritch to Lasorda. There we go. That font is a little too small. Let's bump this font up one. I know they're going to be hard to read. I will post a screenshot in Discord. Let's go 21 through 40. And then we'll open up for trades. We'll hopefully finish trades before 11. Ugh. And get going. Whoops. Okay. I can try and make these bold or something too, but it's just hard. There's just a lot to display is all. 41 through 60. Alkaline. Ooh, that's a long one. All right. We'll widen that one a little bit so we can see multiples. And actually, we can shrink some of these others a little bit, I think. That's better. All right, that's through 60. 61 through 80. Sorry, this takes a minute, but it is necessary. I hope we have enough room. We don't need that full nickname. 81 through 100. We're about halfway there, guys. Halfway through my cut and paste actions. Oh, hold on. Nope, I'm not doing all that. Let me do this a different way. Oh yeah, I do have to do all that. Sorry, gotta undo some things here. Let's try this again. That was through 40, 41 through 60. Actually, we'll paste this one since I already have it highlighted. It's through 60 through 80 through 100 there. What the hell? Hold on, guys. I got the wrong... Nobody stopped me. Or you guys are probably already like telling me in chat to stop being dumb. Sorry, guys. All right, let me go back. Let me start this over. Ah, yeah, they all need to be. Yeah. Yeah, I just went back in chat and looked. Okay, let me go back here. Hold on. What's going on here? $197 entries. Why is it not copying? All right, I'm just starting over. Let's do that. Through Tommy Lasorda, right? I goofed something here. Okay, there we go. Why is that pasting that way? All right, give me a second. Let me do it in my other spreadsheet document. My other browser I have the spreadsheet open in. Because that Firefox is being dumb right now. I apologize, guys. This will take a second here. Where did it go? 159 list. So you won't be able to see it as I'm doing it, but it'll be a little faster. Okay, that's better. That's better. I don't have all the same space I needed. Okay, so give me a minute. I'm working on it. I'll just switch back and forth between Firefox and this. Give me a second now. Actually, you will see it update if I leave it open. Well, you'll just see me switching back and forth anyway. So you won't see it update. I lied. All right. Through Bill Mazurowski. Oh, hold on. I goofed that one up. Hold on, guys. This is my night to just be all wonky with stuff. All right, let's get that. Let's get that one. Sorry you guys don't get to play along and watch while I do this so much. You only get to see half of it. It's 1 through 20 again because I messed that up. Okay. Then I did 40. 41 through 60. We'll get there. With the alk line at the end. 41 through 60. Paste those in. I'll resize them when I'm done here if I need to. 61 through 80 with Jesse Haynes. These are all Hall of Famers, by the way. Okay, 81 Alan Trammell. Luke Appling. That's not what I wanted. Control C. Open up my dev tools, my developer toolkit on accident. All right, there's 1, 21, 41, 61, 81. Next we'll go to 101. Carl Hubble to 120. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 of 1. So if we pull the Griffey Jr. 1 of 1, Sean, that's yours unless you trade that away. Hilton Smith, where am I at? 121 and 140. Also, Mickey Mantle to 17 is in one of your spots. 141, 160. Well, this is going to be a hard list to read. I'm going to have to bump the font back down. 161 to 180. And then I'll screenshot it, and that'll be the best way to read it. Okay, there's 180. And let me get the... how's this work? 6, 6. Yeah. So 181 through 186. These are all the... Whoops. I'm doing the last ones, the wild cards. I can't talk and copy and paste at the same time, apparently. 93, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. So I need to fix fonts real quick on this guy here. Sorry, you get back down to 7. And let me screen cap this real quick. You're going to have to open up full, like zoom in and move around, I think. But I'll put it in Discord in a minute here. If you are in, if you're watching right now and you're not in Discord, let me know. I will call out whose hit everything is, but if you're watching later, then it doesn't matter because you're not going to be part of the trading anyway. But if you're not in Discord, say something in chat and I will post to Twitter this list. But otherwise, I'm just going to throw it in Discord because I think everyone is in Discord. Oh man, you definitely have to zoom in on that. All right, so let me put it in Discord real quick. Let me actually go back over here and share this so that people can see it. So there's the list. Anything you can't see is on a wild card. Okay. And then I'll put it in Discord right now. Okay, pre-trade post random spots list is posted in Discord. It is in the card-warehouse room. All right, thank you for going on that journey with me. It was a little bit challenging, but we got there. We made it. Okay, so there's only a handful of people in here right now. If you want to do trades, I'll leave it for like 10 minutes to do trades. Since there's only a handful of people, if you don't want to trade, please also say that. Because if everyone in here right now doesn't want to trade, then we can get going right away. As long as we know. I dropped my cough drop. Luckily, my office is pretty clean. Plus 5-second rule. I am not sick. For those who don't know, I keep cough drops here at my break table because talking, I just yammer on and on the whole time, and my throat gets really dry because I've programmed computers all day, which is not a talking job. Generally, I sit here and I don't talk all day, so exercising my vocal cords like this really does a number on me. So I keep cough drops for during breaks. All right, so it's real quiet, which tells me either chat's broken or no one wants to trade. I'm assuming it is the latter, that nobody wants to trade right now. Give it a second. If we don't see any movement, okay, that's a grading question. I'll check that out later. I had a DM and I needed to go check out what it was about. So if we don't have anything going on, here we go. Matt's looking to maybe get Yogi from you. Yeah, Maze is a good keeper, I think. If you want to make it easier, well, actually, you can just look down the list on the left side to see who someone is, what someone has. You know, find their name on the left side and then just look at all the columns. But if you're looking for a specific player, I can search the list in the screenshot that you're looking at, so you can see where it is. But Yogi for Gibson, what say you, Matt? Matt has Yogi. Wait, hold on. Shout out a number too if you're already looking at it. That'll help me find it quicker. Or I'll just search. Yogi for Gibson confirmed. Alright, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it in Chrome because I don't. So we're talking 105 Yogi Berra to 12, right? Is that the only Yogi Berra? It is. And Gibson to 9. We're trading Yogi to 12 for Gibson to 9, right? Where did Yogi Berra go? 10 something. 105. Oops. Okay, that trade's done. What else is going on? We got Yogi for Gibson. Oh, I got new messages here. Anything else there was interest in something else? Or no, there wasn't. I don't know. Let me see. I think that was it. So if there's nothing else, we can get to breaking. It did show up there. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to give it a 10 count. If I don't see a message after 10, then we'll break. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, we're breaking. Okay, here we go. Let's rip. Sean's looking for some magic that he did not see in the last break. So let's see what we can do. All right, I'm hiding the list. Last chance to screenshot it. Ready? Okay. I'm hiding it. Ripping. All right, here we go. Set my keyboard over somewhere over there. All right. 4 boxes. The name you pull is going to be matched up to our little cheat sheet. I won't break the silver seal until after I take the plastic off, but box 1. So the last couple breaks we had so much good luck with box 1. Let's see what happens this break. I'm excited, but I don't want the rest of the break to be boring by comparison. Are you broken, seal? There's like one little hanger on right there. Okay. Do we have any fire out of box 1? Box 1 is, I won't take it out unless you want me to, because they're in here kind of tight and then they're harder to get back in. Out of 11, Luis Aparicio, it's kind of hard to read. Apologize for that. Out of 11, Aparicio. Aparicio is Matt. Matt's got all the luck tonight. Man. That is for Matt P. Congrats, Matt. Again, if it's your hit and you want me to pull it out of the box, I'll pull it out and show it. Otherwise, we'll just keep moving, right? Luis Aparicio, 2020 Leaf Hall of Fame Baseball Cut Signatures. Luis Aparicio, 8 of 11. And I guess he's still alive. Otherwise, they would, they write like died in 2019 or whatever on him. Congrats, Matt. Where's my marker? Old man grunt while I reach over for my marker. All right, congrats, Matt, with the first hit. Lou Aparicio. Let's dive into box 2. Must pick the hardest way to open it. Good luck. All right, this guy died in 1992. Nice looking signature. And it's numbered 2 out of 49. Billy Herman, 2 out of 49 is what? Why did I scroll over? I don't know why I scrolled over. That's Sean Rainey. 2 out of 49 is Sean Rainey. Billy Herman. Congrats, Sean. Sean R. I like when some of them I like when it comes off a photo like that. That looks like it came off like a painting print. Anyway, 2 out of 49 on that one. For Sean R. Sean R. may have gotten that spot out of a mini in which he was racked a free spot. Courtesy of Ben from Midwest Box Breaks. Ben. I mean, you guys know who that is, but for other people watching later. So that might be a free mini hit. Okay, here we go. Box 3. I felt like really good about that Babe Ruth 1/1 when I was looking at the checklist earlier. This one's like coming out a little bit. Put it back in. Out of 50, 34 out of 50. Trevor Hoffman. Trevor Hoffman is a wild card. That is a wild card, so we will random for that in a second. And then we'll congratulate someone when we pull their name off the top of the list. All right, so Trevor Hoffman out of 50, that's going to be a wild card. And here's the last one. Box 4 of 4. No, that didn't cut anything. They have to send me back to box breaking cutting school so I can retake my seal cutting class. I passed with a C. I thought I'd be okay, but nope. There's an old looking signature. Died in 1984. I don't recognize this name at all, and I would have guessed it started with a P. Stan Kovaleski. Not Musial. Kovaleski to 49. That is Mike Y on that one. Mike Y. Congrats, Mike. I know you were in here a minute ago, at least. 18 out of 49. Stan Kovaleski died in 1984. Okay. It's weird, like, that there's so many Hall of Famers that I don't recognize the names. Just shows there's so much more to learn about baseball and the Hall of Famers and everything. All right, that looks like a modern signature, that Trevor Hoffman. Doesn't look like all the old timers. All right, let's do a random. Let's go to the random for this one. This, again, is Trevor Hoffman. Trevor Hoffman. So let's pull up in the browser. Right. You can see me cheating to find who's got what. So here's the card, right? Hoffman in the wild card group at the bottom. We'll go over to the randomizer. Let me grab all our names actually here. And let's go to the randomizer and do a new random. Will it let me type that much? Let's find out. All right, there's your names. Trehoff for you, you lucky dog. That's the name of this, the description of this one. All right, let's go. 7 times. I am sharing. Yeah, okay, cool. 3, good luck, everyone. Sean, you landed a hit. Trevor Hoffman. There you go. That one's for Sean. Sean C. Sean C won that one. At the top of the list, Sean C. So you got some luck at the end there. Congrats, Corby. This is your card now. Trevor Hoffman, 34 out of 50 on that one. All right. I didn't write names on the other two. I'll do that right after I sign off here. So let's recap these actually. So there's the Hoffman we just saw. There was this is for Matt Matt Y. Stanley Kovaleski for Matt. Okay, and then two Matts won tonight. Billy Herman. This might be the cooler card of the four. Billy Herman, 2 out of 49. I have already forgotten. Already. Where's my list? Billy Herman of 49 was Sean R. That's right. I don't know how I forgot that already, guys. Yeah, I said Mike Y, didn't I? I wrote Matt. Thank you. What am I thinking? I was thinking of the first one, Mike Y. Sorry. Okay. And then the first one we pulled, which was that was for Matt. And that was the Lou Aparicio. That and the Billy Herman, I think, are two of the better ones in here. That was for Matt P. All right, guys. So thanks for joining in. I wish those could have had... There's some couple of decent hits out of that. But I was excited to see 3 Jeters come out. And as always, I will take a look at the breaks. What I do for like random team breaks is if your team... Let's say you're in a break with 5 spots, random teams, and you get one hit, right? You don't get any cards or anything out of the other 4 teams. Then I'm going to do something. I'll get you break credit or send you something or figure out something to kind of soften that blow a little bit, because that's horrible. And we'll do the same thing here. Some of these breaks you buy in a lot of spots, and if you don't get anything out of it, then I'll try and make it up to you some way. Figure out something to kind of throw your way to make it a little better, whether it's break credit or a Shore Griffey. I know everyone wants those. Those are in hot demand. Or, something. We'll figure it out. So, anyway, there are more hockey, 2 hockey breaks on the site right now. I bought a case of each of those for the hockey, so don't make me open boxes of hockey. I opened one, and I literally had a hot box. I had 4 or 5 autos in it, and all the good rookies, which was amazing. I couldn't believe that. Unfortunately, that was one that I opened myself because I was bored one night. But there's still the rest of the case here, so check those out. And also written word we have on the site right now. Let me know suggestions for August. I'll ask again near the end of August for August appreciation break. We'll figure that out too. And the Jeter break, every spot is getting one of these packs as well. So I will... They're just kind of random. I just grabbed a bunch from the store, and so I'll just put them in order in those things. Like I'll just, when I turn off the camera, I'm gonna go do this basically. Boop, done. Right. So each spot is gonna have one. Just a little bonus. And I will see you guys on Discord and Twitter and everywhere else on the interwebs. Thanks for joining. I know it's late, so good night, everyone.